Hello friends, Sam here. So today what we are going to talk about in Tibco and other integration products, many a times we have to transform one data format into another data format. So today we will talk about, suppose XML is the data format which we have to transform to other format. So let's say CSV. And today specifically we talk about XSD, which is nothing but XML schema definition, which is a schema file for XML. Every XML will have schema. Okay, so for example, this is my XML. So let's say, let me go to C colon data and let me show you. This is my XML bw underscore new underscore order. Let me open that with Notepad++, and this is what is my XML file. So it will always have corresponding XSD file which is required to do the transformation. So whenever we want to build the project, let's say in Tibco, let's say we want to build it like this, which is like from XML we want to get the data which is order XML, and we want to extract some data and generate CSV file of that. Okay, so here we will require parse XML to be used, right? And in that parse XML you are supposed to configure the XSD. So you have to import the XSD in your project, let's say like this. So you can see that this is my project, and in schemas folder I have already imported my new order.xsd. That is the schema which is imported, so that whenever any data will come according to this schema, that will be processed by your project. So what you need for this project, XSD you will require, right? And whenever you actually configure parse XML, so this is the parse XML, and you actually configure that, there in on output editor tab you are supposed to configure the output of this parse XML according to schema. So here also you have to browse that XSD file, XSD schema, and accordingly you need to say that. So here I am saying that order is the output of parse XML. So here also I have to select that schema. I have to use that XSD which is imported, right? So finally, what we required, suppose we have XML. Generally, XML is available, XSD is not available. So if we have XML available like this is the XML, then how to generate XSD out of that? How to generate XSD from that so that we can use that XSD, right? XSD will be same for all XML data files. Remembered, guys. Okay, so let's see that. So I already explained you about this use case. I have already told you that it's required in transformation. So let us jump into generate XSD from XML. It's very simple. So we will be using one online tool. There are various online tools available, but I recommend this particular tool. So I just go to let's say XML to XSD, and that will be, so this is nothing but there are many tools like liquidtechnology.com and various site 24/7, and many are there. I use freeformatter.com, and that's what I recommend. It's well tested by me. Many a times I use that. So this freeformatter.com, let me go to this site and let me just put it in our notepad also. So this is what the tool which we are using. Okay, freeformatter.com XSD generator. That is what the complete path. Okay, this is what the complete path. This is the site. Now, if I go to that site, I can copy paste my XML directly over here, or I can choose the file and upload my XML file, and that XML will be converted into XSD, right? So anyway is fine. So let us do copy paste. So let me copy this XML content. Let me copy that and let me paste it over here. Okay, my XML content got pasted over there, and you can see that there is a generate XSD button. XSD design, this Russian doll, you just accept it as default and just say generate XSD. So you can see XSD got generated. Now we require this to be in file so that I can import that in my Tibco project or other integration project, if you develop in some other product other than Tibco. So I just copy that. So maybe I will say copy to clipboard. Okay, so it will be selected all and I said copy to clipboard and I will open Notepad++ and file new, and here I saved that and I will save it. Let's say file, save as, and extension is all type, and let's say my orders.xsd, and I save that and save. And you can see that color coding is appearing over there, and you can see that the whole structure and whole canonical format is there in XSD, right? That's how you can generate XSD from XML. I told you the use case also where you will require it. Typically, wherever you use parse XML, you require it. So maybe XML to CSV, XML to JSON, XML to some other format. There you have to use it. Parse XML, you will use it. And you have to import that in your project. Maybe in schema folder you are importing, right click and import, and easily it can be imported. And you can configure it in parse XML using that schema. So you can say that order, which is the root element in my schema, that will be the outcome of parse XML. So whenever XML file will be read by this read file, parse XML will actually generate the canonical structure, which can be used by further set of activities in the project. Okay, so that's how XSD can be generated from XML. I hope this is useful, guys. So please subscribe to my channel and make your notification on so that you will come to know whenever I upload any video. Okay, I upload videos on my social media as well, Facebook and LinkedIn. Every day on an average, I upload one video. That's very nice content for you. So I will provide my social media, Facebook and LinkedIn links in the description. You can just go ahead and send me the connection request and we will be connected over there. Other thing I want to share is I started one video series where you will get a video on Tibco and MuleSoft and Salesforce. One video every week you will get, and that is a valuable video. This video series is completely free. So in description, I will provide the link to subscribe to this video series. This video, you will get it on your WhatsApp directly. So you fill the form, whatever link I provided in the description, and you will get one video every week. If you don't want to get that video in future, in every video, I will provide unsubscribe link as well. So anytime you can unsubscribe, no compulsion, no force. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this video and see you in the Power Pack content video next time. Thank you and bye-bye.